What is improv? I've been hearing this word so much. Tell us something, or maybe do something for us.
All right, well, improv is like the art of just saying yes and going with it and being okay to fail. I think that's a really big part of improv.
Right.
And how some people, including myself, got into improv is the idea of doing an art form where you cannot pre-plan.
Right.
There's no pre-planning, so you just have to go with it and you have to really listen.
Okay.
So those are like two big things of listening and being okay to kind of scrap any idea you had and tell your partner like, yes.
Our Herald Fanatics! Before we begin our awesome show, can we get a location, please?
Dairy Queen.
Bathhouse.
Dairy Queen, bus station, bathhouse.
Morgue.
Morgue? Bus station? We're gonna go with bus station. Please, everybody, put your hands together for the bus station!
I can't believe we're going to school all together in one bus.
That's right, and you know, when I go on the bus, I'm really moved to sing and kind of to talk about the bus, so I'll do that right now. When you ride the bus, there are windows and seats full of people short and tall. And when you ride the bus, there are drivers. I'm wondering if you have seen it all.
When you ride the bus, you are waiting to make it to where you want to go. When you ride the bus, it's a very still time, and I don't know what to ride. Station, it's a bus station, it's a bus station, it's a bus station, it's a bus station.
You won't believe what I see. Every day I clean up. I feel a little meaner.
It's a bus station. It's a bus station. It's a bus station.
It's a bus station. It's a bus station. Don't know where to go. We don't know where to go. We don't know where we'll go.
Give it up for your host, Simon Evans.
I've never played myself on before. First of all, can we give a huge hand for the very talented people from Improv 101? That was okay, folks, you lucky people. You have no idea how lucky you are. You are about to see one of the craziest things you could possibly imagine seeing. You're going to see folks, you gluttons for improv. You're just back for more. You're going to see folks who are not only going to improv a whole story and some scenes and characters, they're going to be improving songs at the same time, dance. It's just crazy what you're about. It's like the Everest of performance is what you're about to see, and people are right on the edge of what they're able to do. It's like watching like a toddler run with scissors or something like that. You're gonna be a little freaked out, but it's gonna be great. Am I already? John. Here we go. Oh my gosh. And Charlotte! Oh, wait, what did we have? 4?
Yes.
And Shanisa! And your final improviser for this group is, oh my gosh, Laura! Okay.
what does improv mean to you? आप जुड़े कैसे पहले Grindstone से पहले बताइए.
इम्प्रोव मीन्स कि आप एक्टिंग कर रहे हैं पर आपने पहले से कुछ भी प्लान नहीं किया है कि कैसे करना है. तो इसमें होता क्या है कि आप ऑडियंस से पूछते हो कि आपको किस चीज़ का सीन देखना है. ठीक. और ऑडियंस आपको बताएगा कि हमें चाय वाली का सीन देखना है. okay. तो फिर आप चाय वाली का सीन करोगे, एक टपरी, चाय की टपरी में. ठीक. और वहाँ पे 2-3 लोग खड़े होंगे. तो ये आप जब भी ये पूछते हो ऑडियंस से और ऑडियंस आपको बताती है, तो ये इंटरेक्टिव चीज़ हो गई कि आप ऑडियंस से भी बात कर रहे हो. ठीक है. और तभी आप बता रहे हो कि हाँ ऐसे हमें ये सीन देखना है और आपको दिखा रहे हो. आप इसमें स्क्रिप्ट कुछ भी नहीं लिखते. हम लोगों ने हिंदी थिएटर में स्क्रिप्ट्स किए पर वो अलग आर्ट है, ये अलग आर्ट है.
Welcome to V4U Radio here, and tell us more about musical improv. What does it mean to people who do not know what to expect?
Yeah, so musical improv. So improv is obviously it can take place anywhere. In this case, it takes place on a stage, and it's basically made up theater on the spot. There's no script. You'll get an idea from the crowd. Give us a location, and someone says a swimming pool or something, and then you and everyone on stage just has to make an entire scene up based on that. So musical improv is that, but with music. And so we have the wonderful Simon with us, who's a phenomenal musician, and he'll be playing piano. And so we'll start a scene. Let's say we're at the swimming pool, and we do 30 seconds of scene or something like that. And then all of a sudden he'll start playing a song, and we have to make up the song as well. And so you're making up a show, a script, the words, you know, and the song all at the same time. It's just whatever comes to mind.
So if I were to ask you in your last few improvs that you did, which one do you like the most? And maybe to my audience, you can just do that improv for us.
Alright. So the ones I like are either the musical or the straight improv.
Right.
So one that comes to the top of my head is we did a show and it was staged in a prison.
Okay.
And I played Pepe the chef.
Okay.
So here was pretty well his ideas. Oh, those guys are gonna kill me. Wait till I get out of here.
So you got the gist of it. He was doing an improv of prison. You're with Ross here, who is the person who keeps the group together. He's from Mixed Tape Improv. Is that right?
Yes.
Perfect. And he is, of course, as it says mixed, he mixes people, he brings more people, keeps the connection on. And of course, he's at the Grindstone Theatre group. And he's talking to us. In fact, after 10 minutes, guys, I'm also getting a little bit of a hang. What improvs do? What does it make made up of? How it works? But there must be more improv groups like this in the
Yes, there's quite a few improv groups here at the Grindstone. The Grindstone itself offers classes through the Grindstone Theatre School. And on top of that, there's 11 o'clock number, which is musical improv on Saturday nights. My group, Mixed Tape Improv, we do jams or kind of practices, open workshops every other Saturday. And there's tons and tons of different opportunities right here in Edmonton, right here at the Grindstone. Improv is sort of one of the big things that the Grindstone does, along with stand-up, along with drag, along with burlesque, a whole bunch of different things. But I, in particular, I run Mixtape Improv, as you said, and our whole, as you sort of mentioned, it's all about bringing people together, whether you've done theater, whether you've done improv, whether you've done musicals, or even if you haven't done any of it and you're just wanting to try improv out on stage, there's tons and tons of opportunities to get involved, and tons of really great theater and really great performances that you can watch.
Hi everyone, we're here with Miss Jules Peppers. She's the wonderful education manager at the Grindstone Theatre, and we're here to ask her some few deep questions about the scene at Edmonton. So tell me, What's Grindstone all about, and what are the wonderful programs that are on?
Oh, well, Grindstone is a theater that focuses on supporting emerging artists. So our theater is rentable, and it's at a pretty good cost, so we can help new and emerging artists. And then we also provide educational programming, so to help anybody walking off the street who goes, yeah, I want to act, or someone who said, yeah, I acted in high school, and I want to try it again. And then we give them that opportunity, and it's a safe place to play and learn how to fail and fail safely.
Different forms of fun. Can you tell a few of the main classes, which I know there are different types of?
Absolutely, yeah. So we facilitate improv classes. We have a bunch of different levels. You can take 100, 101, or you can go up into our 200 levels. And we also have musical improv, musical theater, stand-up, acting, clowning, sketch writing. I think that's about it. That's our
Speaking of improv, could you tell me how does this help one person express themselves or develop themselves?
Absolutely. So one of the key things about improv is saying yes and it's just accepting whatever offer is given to you and then running with that offer. So something like that can be really important in real life. Again, it's important to have boundaries and it's important to set those and stick to them, but it's also important to accept things even when you're maybe uncomfortable. So knowing where that boundary is and where that line is, but improv will help you think on your feet, react quickly, have clever quips that come back, and it's just really good to loosen people up as well.
Very good. And from what we have seen, it's a great experience, a great way to express yourself. Have fun with your friends and get to know more friends. That's another benefit of doing improv in this way. Thank you.
So it's a very wonderful life lessons.
I'm sure my audience is learning a lot about improv, and if you are also interested in learning about improv, of course, connect with this Grindstone Comedy Theatre where this is happening today. Of course, yes, this is a great facility here on the White Ave. Such a fun place to be. Tara, thank you so much for joining.
You're so welcome.
And thank you for doing that improv as well.
You're so welcome. And I really encourage anyone, if they're even thinking of trying it or coming to watch, it is really delightful. There's a lot of natural comedy to it. And it's a very supportive group of people, very supportive community.
I'm sure. So minus